are you like on the struggle bus, or have you ever been on the struggle bus? Okay. Like financially, like it's like you're living paycheck to paycheck. Like it's like, you don't know if you've got enough money to pay the bills at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? And I get you. I've been there. Like when you're in that struggle, it feels like it lasts for a while, right? Comment, like, you you don't have to say anything. I mean, you may not want to, but I'll be honest here. I've been on the struggle bus, and it sucks. It sucks. It's a vicious cycle, and you continue to do the 9 to 5, or some people do 10, 12, 14, 16 hour shifts. I get you. I used to do a lot of 12, 16 hour shifts back to back to back. Okay. Comment down below. What do you do for a living? I would love to know. What do you do for a living right now? I would love to know. If you'd like to share, we have over here a nurse. Awesome. Awesome. I was in the medical field for a really long time. Awesome. Yeah. Comment down. What do you do for a living? Like, what's your profession? Are you a server, a doctor, a lawyer? A truck driver. I've had a lot of truck drivers lately, that wanting to get out of that profession, a lot, and helping quite a few of them to get out. I don't know what all that story is, and I think there's just a lot of them are sick and tired of it. They work hard, long hours, all the driving, all the things, right? So being on the struggle bus, right? It's like the wheels on the bus go round and round, okay? And sometimes when you get into that, that rat race, that 9 to 5, it's like, it's like, do you ever ask yourself, like, is it ever going to change? So I had to have a come to Jesus moment, because I was like sick and tired of the rat race. I was sick and tired of everybody telling me what to do and how to do everything at work. I was sick and tired of, I know you have to be on time, but like I'd be 2-3 minutes late and they'd write me up. I was pissed. I mean, like, I was just like, I was frustrated. And they kept changing policies, and I don't even know what policy was going on that day, it was just a lot. There's the politics. I don't know if you have politics and just all kinds of junk at work. Like, it never end. It never end. And I used to kid to people at work, like, sometimes we're Jerry Springer. OMG, are we like Jerry Springer? The fights that you have to break up, the security you have to do, call. I mean, I knew security firsthand. I knew their number. Like, they were like number one person on my phone, right? I had to have that number memorized. Like, I was like, is this really like what I really want to do the rest of my life, right? Like, do you have more desires in your heart? Like, gosh, there's got to be more. And then when you get older, it's like, wow, is it too late? Is it too late? I have all these desires. I want to do more in life, but is it too late to like turn the boat and go in a different direction? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can relate to any of that. If you can relate, comment down yes. You're getting at an age like, is it too late? Because when you get older, it's hard to change jobs because most people won't hire you, right? They won't hire you because, they can find somebody else 20 years old, pay them a whole lot less for the job, right? So as you get older, that can happen. And some of you guys might be young here and you're like, I don't have that problem. And you don't right now, right? Actually, a lot of young people are becoming entrepreneurs. The more I talk to like Gen Zs and stuff, you guys are amazing. You guys are very entrepreneurial spirit, and you want to do things different. You don't want the 9 to 5 job. You guys are always looking for different things. I'm going to actually share a different thing that a lot of you are getting into because you don't want the 9 to 5. And then some of us are already in the 9 to 5 and want out of the rat race. Or maybe you just love your job and you're just sick and tired of, just being on the struggle bus because the job doesn't pay enough, right? And you need something to help fill in the gaps, okay? And I'm going to share an online business with you today that has rocked my world, okay? I actually had an acquaintance, a friend that I saw that post that day, and I was like, it really intrigued me because I was like, I'm really sick of being on the struggle bus. I don't know about you, like you just get sick of the struggle bus, you sick of living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe you just want more time. And at the end of the day, as I gotten older, I just want to have more time with my family and do the things that I want to do. You know, is there anything that's on your heart that like, wow, I like to do more things. I would like to just, you know, I mean, what would you do? You know, if you had more time, would you like more time? Some people don't. Like, some people don't want more time, like, right, you know, and that's cool too. But if you want more time to do what you want to do, maybe you want to travel more, maybe you want to, you know, go on some adventures, maybe you want to spend time with your kids, your grandkids, just do the things you want to do. Maybe you want to paint or dance or pickleball, right? Start, you know, you have a desire that's planted in your heart. And I always say that desire, does your bank account, what you get paid, does it pay for your desire? And if the answer is no, then you might need a plan B. And that was the reality I had to come to. I needed a plan B. I don't know. Do you need a plan B? Like, what you make now, does it pay for the desires in your dreams? So I came across digital marketing, and it intrigued me. Well, I was skeptical. I had to go through the skeptical thing, right? Because it's like, it was like almost too good to be true. For me, it was, because what really got me was, can you really do it 2 hours a day? By golly, I tested that one, because that one I was just like, I don't know about that one, right? And another thing that really was intriguing was there was 100% profit. 100% profit. You don't get 100% profit at your job. You don't get 100% profit in affiliate marketing. You don't get 100% profit in direct sales, network marketing. You don't get 100% sales on like real estate, any of that stuff, right? The 100% was like, wow, that blew my mind. Like, if I sold this pen for $100 today, or you sold this pen for $100 a day, you get $100 in your bank account versus maybe get 10%, you get $1, okay? That was a big, huge difference. Like, you know, do you get paid, you know, like, whoa, do I want the dollar or do I want the $100? Okay, comment down below. Would you just get the dollar or would you like the $100? Comment down below if you would, which one would you like? So that was intriguing. Another thing that was, well, one thing that scared me, and maybe it scares you, I don't want to do tech. I don't want to create a website. I don't want to create all that stuff. And so what I learned was that there was a pre-built system with an automated system that was put together. I just had to connect the pieces. And then what I needed to learn was just how to promote the 4 products. Okay, the 4 digital products. That's what you would promote. Or you can promote your own products, your own services, okay? And it teaches you that as well. So you earn and learn at the same time, okay? While you're learning, you're earning, okay? Versus some things that you do, you have to learn. Well, college is a great example. Learn. And then after college, you hope, you pray, you do everything like, I hope I get a job in the area that I went to school for. Most people don't. I would love to know in the comments, if you went to college, are you doing the profession that you went for still today? I would love to know. Comment down below. I would love to know that. So finding something that I didn't have to do any of that, right? I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to create a website and all the other stuff that comes with it. And I didn't want that. And I liked everything that was pre-built. And that's one thing I love about digital marketing. A lot of it is pre-built. If you want to go that route, it's pre-built. You get the license, right, to resell the product. You own the product. It's now you. Somebody else created the product. You bought the rights to it, and you can sell it, okay? And you can promote that. You don't have to create anything if you don't want, which that was intriguing to me because I didn't want to create anything. But maybe you are a person that loves to create. You want to create your own thing. And there's a place for that too. There's a lot of, I mean, there was a guy that was in engineering kind of, I can't remember what kind of engineering he was, but he got the interactive program because he was actually he wanted to learn how to market his own stuff and create his own digital products. And that's what he's using it for. to create his own business, right? I mean, when you have your own business, that opens doors for all kinds of wonderful things, versus you being owned by somebody. And being owned by people, I mean, even just a job, or I'm just going to use a realtor, right? You're owned by whatever company you work with, right? You're always owned by somebody. I had this happen back in January. It was a big thing with this one company. People are like, you don't own us, right? But in reality, they do. Unless you create your own business, you're not owned by anybody anymore, right? So that is intriguing. One thing was, what I am so grateful for, and it helps so many people, it was you earn and learn at the same time. There's actually, with this interactive program, there's actually 3 live interactive trainings that you tap into. So you're gonna earn and learn every single week. And you're gonna be challenged. And you're gonna learn new things, okay? It's gonna help move the needle in your business forward. What's really cool, because I am a firm believer on accountability. There is actually, we give you a daily video, real short, like 5 minutes, on what to do every single day. Every day you get a short video, you watch it, puts your mind in the right place, gives you some skills to go in the right direction every single day. Accountability, you can lack skill, but when you have accountability, well, skill is important too. Accountability is probably one, skill's right behind it. But when you have that accountability and people rooting for you, will walk side by side with you, and will challenge you, you know what I mean? And we will give you that training that you need, interactive training. That is where you're gonna win. A lot of people don't make it in the online world or any kind of business. So it depends on what kind of business. Even brick and mortar depends on their training programs, right? Some training programs, when you buy, a program or a course, they send it to you, and then you're left to do it on your own. And a lot of people, you might be one of them. Maybe I know I was one of them. That I have courses on my computer that I've never even opened, right? Because you have to be the self-starter. You've got to actually do the work, right? By yourself, take initiative, set everything up. And one thing I love about this, it's interactive. So you're always being plugged into that information, into that training. There's always 3 live trainings every week, daily training every day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. Right there will change your life, okay? Right there will change your life, because you won't recognize your life in a year from now. Like a friend of mine, Sandy, she got plugged into about 7 months ago, and she's having her best month yet, and this is June. If you're watching this was 7 months ago, but she's made $4,300 this month. It's life-changing for her family. She's like, now I can actually go to the grocery store and not have to check my checking account, my bank account before I go. If I go over, it's no big deal, because I have the money to pay for the extra, right? Because when you don't have money, how do you feel? Anxious, stressed, pressure. But when you can bring extra money in every month, whether it's $1,000 or $2,000, how does that make you feel? It takes the pressure off, right? It takes the pressure off, and it makes a huge difference, right? And I love Sarah. It's a great example, been doing this online business for 4 months. She's making about $2,500 a month, and it's made a huge difference. Like, could cut her hours down at her job and be home more, so she can be home with her kids more, so she can create those memories and moments with them. That's life-changing, right? Having that extra money really actually just gives you more time to do what really matters and what really counts. So if you're on the struggle bus and you're just like sick and tired and you want to start an online business, I will put a link below this video, a link that will explain, there's 4 ways, a very low investment, one-time investment that you can get started, and you can start earn and learn right away. That's what's cool about it. You can earn and learn right away. So I'll put the link below this video. Click on the link, put your email in, You'll see a video, watch the video. About 5 minutes later, you'll get an email. Check your email. I've never emailed you before, so look in spam, because that's where I'll be. And there's more information there. And then if you have any questions, feel free to email me. That's the best way to get in contact with me is through that email. So if you're on TikTok, the best way is to tap on my face, go to my profile, go to that website, put your email in, and then if you have questions and stuff, that way we can communicate. Because I don't do WhatsApp, Telegram, none of that stuff, okay? So anyways, that's the best way. You can check it out and see if it's a fit for you. All I know is, like my friend Tim, I love how he said this, because he was in corporate America for 25 years. 25 years. You know, he gave everything to this company. He scaled this company. He's made them a crap load of money, okay? And then one day they came into his office and said, your position is done. And he's like, what do I do? This is all I've done. I've never done a business. I've never done anything online, no direct sales, no nothing. No email lists, no social media, no nothing. He's like, what am I going to do? And he saw one of these videos that explains some information about the interactive program. And he's like, maybe I can do it. And, you know, he didn't do so well the first 3.5 months, but then at that moment, he had a pivotal moment, like he became teachable. And then the next 6 months, he made 6 figures. Your life literally can change like that. And why he became coachable, right? And he was willing to learn new skills. I mean, he's 55, right? Like you're never too old. You're never too young to learn something new. It doesn't matter where you came from. You can be from jail or Yale. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because what we do is we have that interactive training, and you're going to learn new skills. You're going to earn and learn. That's what's so beautiful. And that's why so many people are succeeding, you know, making an extra 1,000 a month, some 1,000 a week, some 1,000 a day. Okay. Depending on where they're at. Right. But it's because of that process, every single, you know, that process that you learn from step by step. And really at the end of the day, it's step by step. Okay. It's step by step. So I hope this brought you value today. You don't have to struggle, my friend. I got you. You got this, my friend. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.